Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, we passed the tax laws on this floor, and Mr. Speaker, I took my time in the last 3 days to look at the gazetted past copy, the vote and proceedings of the House of Representatives, and also went an extra mile to look at the vote and proceedings of the Senate of what was harmonized. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, what I passed on this floor is not what is gazetted. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I have all the copies, but I'm coming under privilege because I was here, I gave my vote, and it was counted, and I'm seeing something completely different. So on that note, on this privilege, I will call on Mr. Speaker to graciously look at what was harmonized, what is in the gazetted copy, what was passed in the House and the Senate. You will find out what is before Nigerians, which is being sold to Nigerians at the Ministry of Information, which I personally went to buy the gazetted copies, are not what was passed. So there is no motion here, but Mr. Speaker, I'll be pleading that all the documents should be brought before the Committee of the Whole. The whole members should see what is in the gazetted, should see what they passed on the floor, so that we can make the relevant amendments. Mr. Speaker, this is a breach of the Constitution, this is a breach of our laws, and this should not be taken by this honourable House. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I so move.
Thank you, Honourable Abdul Samad. Your observation is noted and action will be taken. I assure you that. Thank you.
Okay. You see, this singular act, what you guys don't understand with this is that our president, you know, with what has been said in the National Assembly here, with what we are seeing right now, our president, you know, has come out openly in a broad daylight to deceive Nigerians, to deceive the National Assembly. Now, for those of you that don't understand what they are saying here, there was a tax law bill that was brought to the National Assembly for them to look into and pass it into law. Now, they looked into it and sent the copy of Mr. President to sign. Now, Mr. President went to sign something different from what was passed, brought to be passed in the National Assembly. This singular act alone is a treasonable offense. By now, if he's in a sane country, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be forced to resign or will be impeached. Now, let me say this. I see that everybody in Nigeria are feeling cool about the tax law, the new tax law. Nobody's saying anything. See, if you don't like a thing, tackle it from the beginning. Don't begin to feel the heat and say you don't like it. By now, people are supposed to be on the street and say, no, they don't want this. How can you bring a bill to the National Assembly? National Assembly, they have vetted this. They look at it and say, okay, give it to Mr. President to sign. What Mr. President is now signing is different from what was brought to them. And now, this is what is causing chaos in the National Assembly, as it were. They are actually, whether we like it or not, they are the voice of the Nigerian people. Because if they don't pass this thing, if they don't detect this thing, the common Nigerian will not see it. So this alone is a treasonable offense. Because what you're trying to do basically is to rob Nigerians, is to deceive Nigeria and deceive the Nigeria system. You know, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has not come out to debunk this, has not come out to say, oh, it's a mistake or something went wrong or that. It shows you that these people don't care about you. They don't care about you. Why they keep doing all these things? They know that, let's do it. When we do it, they will only come on social media to talk. They know nobody's going to protest. Nobody's going to come out to say anything. And it's a big shame for a country like Nigeria. We have people who are not as educated as a lot of us, you know, taking Nigerians for granted. It's a big shame. Nigerians should look into this. The National Assembly should not take this because this is the biggest fraud that I've ever seen. All right, I said let me bring it here for you guys. Share this video, like it, repost it, and follow me for more updates. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace and love.